Hi, third grade. It's Mrs. D'Amico here with you today to go over Unit 2, Week 3, Day 2 of Fundations. Let's get ready real quick with our drill sounds warm-up. Repeat after me. A apple a wash a squash ed I itch o octopus u up sh ship sh, x fox x, ank bank ank, and ild wild ild. Great work. Okay, next on your screen in front of you, I'd like you to see our word of the day today. The word has a base word and a suffix. Read the base word with me first. Ship. What is it? Ship. Now with the suffix, go. Shipment. Right, so if we were to mark this word real quick, remember, we underline the base word, circle the suffix. Now, let's take a look at our suffix. Is that a vowel suffix or a consonant suffix? Right, it's a consonant suffix because it begins with a consonant, M. Now, our base word, is that a 1-1-1 word? Yes, it's a closed syllable with one vowel and only one consonant after the vowel. But notice, we do not put a star here and double the consonant P because we're not attaching a vowel suffix to our 1-1-1 base word. When you attach a consonant suffix to a 1-1-1 base word, you do nothing else to the base word. Okay, so ship, shipment. Can you think of a sentence with shipment? I have one about our scholastic order. The shipment of books has been delayed. Our order is still not in from the beginning of the year. Very frustrating that we have to be so patient, but it's true. The shipment has been delayed. Nice work. Okay, now I would like you, if you have your student notebook at home, take it out because we're going to add our word of the day, shipment, into our vocabulary section. So I know there are some S's on page 75, but if you've been here all year, you should have written down stretch was one of our words of the day, and scold was another one. So now we are on page 76 for shipment. Now I will say, when you mark this word on the top of page 76, here it is, remember all that we do is underline the base word, circle the suffix, shipment, okay? And we need to come up with a sentence for it. So after you mark it, pause and wait for the sentence. Okay, I had to flip my camera there because I realized it was backwards. So hopefully you can see now and check your work on page 76. Do you have the word shipment marked? And then look at the sentence. The shipment of books has been delayed. Okay, the shipment of books has been delayed. Don't forget capital at the beginning, period at the end. And pause the video, please, so that you can copy it down. Don't forget to scoop your sentence into meaningful phrases once you have it written. The shipment of books has been delayed. Okay, this is the way I chose to scoop the sentence into meaningful phrases. I did 2 scoops. My first scoop is the shipment of books. The second scoop is has been delayed. You could have done the shipment of books has been delayed. Maybe 4 scoops is probably the most I would go with that particular sentence. But practice reading it and see if it sounds natural. Okay, third grade, the next thing we're going to do is watch this video to learn about the 1-1-1 spelling rule when you're dealing with the letter X. So Pay close attention because this is something new.
Hi friends, welcome back. It's me, Mrs. Walker again, and today we're going to continue talking about 111 words that end with X. Are you ready? Do you know what this word is? Very good. The word is tax. Is this a 111 word? Yes. What makes it a 111 word? It's one syllable. Very good. There's one vowel. Nice job. And there's one consonant following the vowel. Awesome job. Now, if I wanted to make that word plural, like I did my taxes in April, what suffix would I add? Remember what we learned about when a word ends with X? We're going to add ES, okay? Now, since it's a 111 word, it seems like we should double that X. But guess what? X is never doubled in the English language. So whenever a 111 word ends with an X and you're adding a vowel suffix, you don't need to change your base word, okay? I just add my ES and now our word is tax, taxes. Got that? Okay, so if an X is the last consonant in a 111 word and you're adding a vowel suffix, you do not need to double that X. Okay? All right, let's try another one. How about what's this word? Good, the word is mix. I mix the batter to bake my cookies, right? Is this a 111 word? Good. Now, if I wanted to write he mixed the batter for the muffins, what suffix would I add? ED. And is ED a vowel suffix? Yes. Are we going to double that X? No. Even though it's a 111 word, X is never doubled in English. So what's our word? Mix, mixed. Nice job. Okay, now I'm going to have you help me with a few words, and then we will be all done today. All right, you ready for a word? Can you say the word waxes? What's the word? Waxes. What's the base word? Wax. Spell wax with me. Ready? W-A-X. And what's the suffix? E-S. Very good. So wax, waxes. Can you use waxes in a sentence for me? He waxes his car to get it nice and shiny. Did we double that X? We did not. Why not? Because we don't double X in the English language. Nice job. I'm going to put that away. Can you think of something that you might wax? Okay, good. All right, a car, your floors. All right, let's try this word. You say the word fixable. What's the word? Fixable. What's the base word? Fix. Nice job. Can you help me spell it? F-I-X. Good. And what suffix? Able. Now is able a vowel consonant or, vowel syllable or a consonant syllable? Not a syllable, I'm sorry. A vowel suffix or a consonant suffix? Very good. It's a vowel. So this is a 111 word. Do we double that X? No. Mix, fixable. Very good. So whenever a word, a 111 word, ends with an X, you do not need to double that X when you're adding a vowel suffix. Okay? How about the word axed? What's the word? Axed. Good. He axed the tree down. What's the base word? Axe. Very good. Now is that a 111 word? Yes. I'm going to add suffix what? Ed. Spell it for me. A-X suffix ed. Nice job. It is a 111 word, but I don't double that X. Why not? Because we don't double the X in our English language. Nice job. Okay, let's do one last one. Mixing. What's the word? Mixing. Yesterday, I made some zucchini muffins and I was mixing all of the ingredients together. What's the base word? Mix. Can you spell it for me? Good. You should have spelled M-I-X. And what's the suffix? Ing. Very good. What's the word? Mix. Mixing. You use mixing in a sentence. Good. Now, can you tell a parent or a friend or something that's around you, even if it's your dog, why you don't double that X? You don't double that X because you don't double X in English. Nice job. Mix, mixing, even though it's a one word. And that's all I have for you today. Now remember, when you have a one word and you're adding a vowel suffix, and if it ends with X, no doubling this consonant. If it doesn't end in X, then you double the consonant. Okay? Have a fabulous day. Thank you so much. And great job learning all about these suffixes. I'll see you again.
Okay, third grade, the last thing we're going to do for today's Foundations lesson is practice our sound-alike words that we've had so far in Units 1 and 2, our homophones. And don't forget, at the very end, we have 2 new pairs of homophones. So let's also do the signal that we learned for each of these words. All right, so look up here. Our first word is right. Say it. Right. Do you remember the signal? You're pretending to write with pencil and paper. Right. Okay. This one. Say it. Right. Correct. Put your thumbs up with your right hand. Okay. It's the opposite of left, or it means correct. No. If you understand something completely, you know it. Next. No is no, the opposite of yes. We just nod our heads no. Which? Remember the signal? Which one would you like? You have a choice. Which, that's a perfect October word, right? Stirring the witch's brew is your signal for a female with evil powers. Son, remember a male child, we go like this, who grows up? A boy, okay? But this sun is that bright star up in the sky. We squint when we look up. Some. This one's tricky for everybody. I have some water left in my water bottle. An amount, okay? This sum is a math word, right? It could be an amount of money that you have, or it could be your answer to when you add numbers together. Oh, do we remember these ones from last week? Banned, right? If you're banned from doing something, you're no longer allowed to do it. Maybe when you're in trouble at home, you get banned from electronics or watching TV. This band, right? Musical, a group of people playing music together in a band. And here is our first new word. I have to think on the spot here for signals. This word is guest. Say it. Guest. This kind of guest is a person invited to go somewhere. A person invited to go somewhere. So I imagine if I had a guest come over to my home, I would go like this. Welcome. Like you're welcoming into your home. I think that might be my signal choice for guest. Welcome. Okay, or a party. You're a guest at a party. You're welcomed in. All right, let's look at the other guest. Ooh, Guessed. Guessed. Can you guess as to what this word means? If you guessed that guessed means when someone predicted without all the information, you guessed correctly, right? When you guess something, you make a quick prediction. Okay. Sometimes you may guess how many, if you go to a gathering, sometimes you guess how many pieces of candy are in a jar. It's like you estimate or guess. A good signal for guessed. Let's think. Well, when you guessed, it comes from your brain, right? Predictions come from your brain. So we don't want to mix it up with no, KNOW. But maybe when you make a guess, you think like this. Okay. So think and then make your guess. Think, make your guess. All right. So let's practice our signals for this guest. A person invited in. Okay. Welcome. I got to get my hands in the video. Welcome in. Like you're at your door welcoming in a guest. And this kind of guest is you're thinking about it and then you make your guess. All right. Let's look at the next word. Missed. MISSID. Missed. This missed means to unsuccessfully attempt something. So if you missed the ball or you missed a question on the test, you missed it. And I don't want to mix it up with banned, but maybe we could go like you missed it. Sad face, missed it with a small x. Don't mix it up with some either. X, mixed it. Okay, good one. And let's look at the last mist. M-I-S-T, not Sierra mist, the drink, but M-I-S-T mist. Let's think about what that means. Sometimes the weathermen might say, you can expect some mist outside today. Lots of tiny drops of water in the air, making it hard to see. When it's really foggy, usually there's a lot of mist in the air. Or sometimes too, when I used to go to Kennywood or Idlewild when I was little, when it was really hot in the summer, sometimes amusement parks might turn on some mist machines that people can walk through to cool them off. It won't get you soaked, but because it's just tiny drops of water in the air, but if you walk through it, you'll get a little damp, so you'll cool off quickly. All right, mist. And I think that takes us back to ones we've already learned, right? So let's do our new ones really quick together, starting with guest. Show me. Yeah, you're a person invited in. Guest. This one, you were thinking and made a prediction without all the information. This word, missed. You were unsuccessfully attempting something. You missed a question on the test. And this kind of missed, we didn't do it. I would say, it's lots of water all around you. So maybe just sprinkle water, sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle for that signal. I'm sorry, I forgot to do that before. I think mist, you don't want to soak. It's not soaking, but it's misting. All right, great work. Okay, now that we reviewed all of those words, we are going to go into our student notebook and add those 4 new sound-alike words into our sound-alike section. Guest and guest both start with G's, and you will find them on page 96. Okay, so remember, Guessed. That's when someone predicted without all the information. Okay, so if you need to pause the video to get the definition copy down for guest, remember page 96. Go ahead and pause it and get it down. Now, right below that one on page 96 is our other guest, Guest, a person invited to go somewhere. So add that definition to your sound-alike section also. Pause the video to give yourself time. Okay, now we're going to flip a few more pages to add missed and missed. So that will be on page 100. I will hold it up so you see both definitions. The top one, missed, means to unsuccessfully attempt something. Remember, we found and made the X with our fingers. And the other mist is lots of tiny drops of water in the air, making it hard to see. So we just, with our fingers, made tiny drops. Okay, so pause the video now to finish getting these definitions down on page 100. Okay, third grade, and that is all I have for you today, so I will see you back next time. Thanks.